I'm going to do this because I just want to do it. This is the book that we were talking about on our show Sunday at length. And Jim Rooney actually joined Nick Fazaka, this Pittsburgh Life, on his show this past Saturday at noon on KDK Radio. It's A Different Way to Win, Dan Rooney's story from the Super Bowl to the Rooney Rule, written by his son, one of 9 incredible children that he and his lovely wife, Pratte, brought into this amazing world. And of course, what a partnership between him and his bride. They married in 1952, and as they say, the rest is history, and it's good history. And this is one of my favorite pictures. There's Mr. Rooney right there, folks. Is that not a classic? Especially, with St. Patrick's Day coming up. Absolutely love it. Amazon.com, and of course, Borders, wherever good books are sold. And ladies and gentlemen, you know what, that man right there, it's got to be a great book, and obviously his son, Jim Rooney. Let me just ask you the question. I think I've talked about it enough social media on the radio, but I want the audience watching today, Greg, to hear you, Greg Diolis, about why you just think that Mr. Rooney in this book is a must for everyone, and obviously he is one cherished individual in our neck of the woods.
Well, he is a cherished individual, but his legacy is not just what he did with the Pittsburgh Steelers, but the mark that he left on the National Football League and on our country as an ambassador to Ireland. When he got that, everybody thought that being an ambassador was only going to be something that was somewhat of just a postage that he could put up there and hang on a resume. But he actually went over there and became a very good mouthpiece for the United States in doing the work that he did in helping to get adopted kids and children who were in distress situations back to our country to help them to start a new life. Really became an ambassador of much repute and kind of lifted himself above what was just a National Football League person, but also what he did with the National Football League and the Rooney Rule, which was really his moniker, his thing to put onto that stamp to allow for minority groups to be interviewed and not only interviewed but hired into the league, and that's been the rule's been kind of relaxed recently, and it needs to get back to it because there are so many minorities, including women, who should be coaching in the National Football League, that we need to get that more emphasized as this year comes forward.
A Different Way to Win, Dan Rooney's story from the Super Bowl to the Rooney Rule, written by his son Jim Rooney, Amazon.com and Borders Books, wherever great books are sold. Greg, always a pleasure. We'll see you around the bend. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, man. Have a great rest of your week.